control laws, that restrictive gun control laws, do not protect citizens from violence. In fact, the very opposite is the case. Recently in Britain, during an horrendous massacre in that country, 12 people were killed and 25 were wounded. Now, this is a country which has some of the most draconian gun control laws in the Western world. Even though gun control advocates on both sides of the Atlantic like to cite Britain and Britain's gun laws as an example to be emulated in the United States, the very opposite is the case. Britain's draconian gun laws did not prevent this massacre. What may have prevented this massacre, or prevented it from becoming as horrid as it was, would have been the arming of law-abiding citizens in the United Kingdom, so that they would have been able to protect themselves and others from the activities of the perpetrator of the massacre. It is interesting to note, too, that a popular movie being circulated in Britain and in the United States in a way underscores this very fact. In the movie Harry Brown, the protagonist, who was put upon by misfortunes in life, by the vagaries of life, and by the activities of drug gangs, finds that he must take guns away from the drug dealers and be able to use the guns to protect himself and others from the drug gangs. The movie shows, in a way, the effect of overly restrictive gun laws, because the hero in this movie had to resort to stealing from the drug gangs the weapons with which he was able to defend himself and others. So whether we're talking about historic reality or we're talking about fictionalized reality as in the movies, the fact is gun control laws do not stop criminal violence. In fact, they bring about a situation in which innocent people are left defenseless before the machinations of criminals. What people in the United States must do is refuse to listen to those who promote the British-type gun laws in the United States. What people in Britain ought to do is follow the lead of gun rights activists in the United States